Hello friends, in today's video we are going to learn about SYBCom topic, that is Weismann-Peacock hypothesis. So what is Weismann-Peacock hypothesis? So this concept put forward by two British economists, Jack Weismann and Alan T. Peacock. Now their study is based on public expenditure in the UK for the period 1891 and 1995. It means Weismann and Peacock hypothesis. They have made their study on the expenditure which was prevailing in a UK in the given period. Next, Weismann-Peacock hypothesis base is Wagner law. Now, last time only I have made a video about the Wagner law, so you can go and watch it. So, according to the Wagner law, public expenditure increase in a smooth and in a continuous trend. So, the Weismann and Peacock hypothesis based on a Wagner law concept only. Okay, now what is the difference between Wagner law and Weismann-Peacock hypothesis? So according to Weismann-Peacock, public expenditure does not increase in a smooth and continuous trend, but it increases in a step-like manner. See, Wagner law says public expenditure increase in a smooth and continuous trend. But Weismann and Peacock hypothesis says public expenditure increase in a step-like manner. So this observation is based on following thing. According to Weismann and Peacock hypothesis, as economy grow, then revenue collection also increase. As revenue collection increase, then ultimately it will increase government activity. To explain this concept in a more clear way, the hypothesis is based on three concepts. The concept first is displacement effect. So, public expenditure increase in a step-like manner in a period of war and emergency. So whenever any emergency and war take place in any nation, that time government increase public expenditure to finance that war and emergency. So as public expenditure increase, government require more sources of revenue. So in that case, what government will do? Government increase tax rate as well as enlarge the tax structure. So in displacement effect, earlier lower tax and expenditure displaced by new higher tax and expenditure. Displacement का मतलब होता है बदलना, हटाना. So in displacement effect, earlier मतलब पहले का कम टैक्स और कम एक्सपेंडिचर हटाया गया, नया न्यू हायर टैक्स और एक्सपेंडिचर के थ्रू. So displacement effect in short will go whenever emergency and war take place, that time government do more public expenditure to finance it, and for that government require more and more sources of revenue. For that government increase tax rate and enlarge the tax structure. So displacement effect means earlier lower tax and expenditure displaced by new higher tax and expenditure. Next concept, tax toleration and inspection effect. Now, after war, the tax rate and tax structure remain the same. Again, now war is over. So whatever tax rate and tax structure imposed during the war, it remained the same. Now people became used to, they accepted new tax rate and new tax structure and they are paying it. That is called टैक्स टॉलरेशन. मतलब अभी एमरजेंसी और वॉर ख़त्म हो गया है, बट जो एमरजेंसी और वॉर के टाइम पर जो टैक्स रेट एंड टैक्स स्ट्रक्चर लगा था वही फॉलो हो रहा है एंड पीपल बिकेम यूज टू. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड टैक्स टॉलरेशन. आफ्टरवर्ड, as government sources of revenue increase, it means that government expenditure also increase, and taxpayer they are also analyzing the entire situation. They also finding out now what government next will do for the welfare of people, so that every analysis will come under inspection effect. Next is concentration effect. Now due to displacement effect and due to tax toleration, now government have extra responsibility toward the people, because in displacement effect government increase the tax rate and tax structure, and in tax toleration whatever increment took place in a tax rate and tax structure people are following. So due to displacement effect and tax toleration, the government have extra responsibility toward the people. So central government will take all the responsibility in their own hand, and removing the role of state and local government, and they will put more and more concentration on economic activities. They will put more and more concentration on the welfare of the people, and they will increase public expenditure on health, education, and which will provide more and more welfare to people. So it means that, see, as per the Weizmann and Peacock hypothesis, public expenditure increase in a step-like manner. So explain this concept, they have given three concepts: displacement, tax toleration, and concentration effect. So by all these three concepts, just doubt is cleared. The first step was डिस्प्लेसमेंट, मतलब वॉर हुई, वॉर के टाइम पे टैक्स बढ़ाया गया. सेकेंड स्टेप में क्या हुआ, वो टैक्स कंटिन्यू रखा गया. और थर्ड स्टेप में क्या हुआ कि वो जो कंटिन्यूशन था उसको लेकर गवर्नमेंट ने अपना कॉन्सेंट्रेशन बढ़ाया और अपना पब्लिक एक्सपेंडिचर इंक्रीज किया. सो ट्रू द व्हाट इज़ द कंक्लूजन ऑफ वाइजमैन एंड पीकॉक हाइपोथेसिस इज दैट कि पब्लिक एक्सपेंडिचर डज नॉट increase in a smooth and continuous trend, but it increase in a step-like manner. According to Weizmann and Peacock hypothesis, public expenditure increase in a step-like manner. First step is a displacement effect, second is tax toleration and inspection effect, third is concentration effect. I hope so student this video will help to clear your doubt about Weizmann and Peacock hypothesis. So please follow it and listen it again and again so your doubts will be clear. And friends, if you like my videos, if my videos are very helpful for you, then please subscribe it, like it and share it on a large scale. Thank you so much.